Hey copper nerds, are you thinking about buying your first large cent? I've been there, of course. We all start somewhere, and I'm going to show you two of my very first examples and talk with you about them a little bit. So I'm not a guru or anything, but I figure I'll just show you a couple of my first large cents. This is an 1842 petite ed braided hair large cent that I use as a pocket piece. I just wanted to get a large cent to check them out. I had been collecting gold for the most part, and my son picked up a half cent that had that similar depiction of liberty, and I was like, oh wow, these cost thousands of dollars, but for 20 bucks I can get something that's sort of neat from, you know, that similar era in US history that I can carry around and beat up and appreciate and handle and not worry about. Yeah, let's try that out. This coin got me hard and heavy into large cents. And then I learned that there was these thick planchet lettered edge large cents out there, the Liberty Cap large cents. And I learned about 1794s, and I was like, gosh, I should try and check one of those out. I've never seen a coin that has edge lettering on it before. So I won this one in an auction for a couple hundred and some odd bucks. It's got environmental damage and all kinds of little problems, but it's an attributable coin. It's a Sheldon 58. I believe it's a rarity 3, so it's neither common nor rare. And it's different, you know, it's heavier. That lettered edge is neat, and I think it's the nicest depiction of liberty out there. Maybe not this particular example, but 1794s in general and the 1793 Liberty Caps, just wonderful coins. Decide what it is that you want and find something that's in your budget price range. And then importantly, deal with reputable sellers. You can't go wrong with some of the well-known early American Copper Club associated dealers. We're talking Tom Deck at largecents.net, Chris McCauley and his crew at Early Cents Auctions, Glenn McCauley, who is Chris's son but has his own separate inventory and store. You might look at Sean Yancey, who I've done plenty of business with. He is fantastic. He is earlycoppercoins.com. There's so many others out there. Pierre Frick comes to mind. Kevin Vinton comes to mind. So find some of those good EAC dealers, check out their inventory, maybe even just reach out to them and say, hey, I'm looking at getting into copper coins. Or maybe you've got a few braided hair and matron head coins and you're like, you know, I do want to look at these Liberty Caps that Dan keeps talking about. Reach out to one of those dealers and say, hey, I'm looking at getting my first 1794 and my budget is 400 bucks. What do you have that you would suggest getting? And those dealer relationships are going to become important the more that you collect and the more that you specialize in. I mean, I've got dealers that reach out to me and say, hey, I got this new rare variety 1794. Do you have one yet or not? Are you interested in checking this one out? So those relationships are going to serve you well moving forward. But backing up, if you're thinking about getting your first early American copper coin, find a good dealer, find the coins you want, and just get it. You're not going to hurt yourself spending 20, 30, 40 bucks or even a few $100 on something that you can learn from, handle, and just get you on your collecting journey in early copper. So jump in, that's my advice. Jump in, do it cautiously. Don't buy counterfeits off of Etsy. Work with dealers to get, you know, a decent, authentic early American copper coin that you can enjoy and appreciate. Don't get anything that looks like this one, but this would be a great one. That would be just fine. This is a fantastic lamination error, 1838. I love this coin, it was 20 bucks. So yeah, that's my little commentary is if you're thinking about getting into early American copper, just do it. Just dive in. You're gonna make some good buys and some bad buys, but you'll minimize the bad buys by working with good early copper specialist dealers. So make those connections and dive into it, folks, and subscribe to my channel. Let's talk about copper and let's be nerds. Thanks for checking this one out. I will talk to you more in the comments. Peace.